moving on to our next story. This one is kind of something that's been pending for almost 40 years, and you'll see what I mean when we get there, and that it is finally official, after being talked about for literal decades. There is a sequel to The Goonies being developed. It's officially happening. They have hired a screenwriter, and that screenwriter's name is, forgive me if I'm saying this wrong, Patsy Pankiroli, who wrote Old Henry, is penning the script. The plot is obviously under wraps. There's no way we're going to find out details on this for several months, if not a year. No director is attached. Steven Spielberg will produce, obviously, as it's kind of his production company and his baby. And the film is approaching its 40th anniversary, so they're probably trying to at least get a big official announcement or get the film out by the anniversary. At least kind of just capitalize on that nostalgia and see where it can go. This was taken from an article in Deadline, if you want to check the source for yourself. But, I think that this is a very interesting thing. One, we have a huge surge in popularity from Ke Huy Quan, who was in Everything Everywhere All at Once, followed it up with an amazing appearance in Loki Season 2. He did a great job on that show. He's just in the film Love Hurts, which unfortunately is kind of flopping at the box office, but that film did promote a reunion with Sean Astin, who was also in The Goonies. And Ke Huy Quan's entertainment lawyer is famously another one of The Goonies. So, The Goonies, while not, being in the pop cultural zeitgeist, I think if you were going to do a sequel years later, now is the time. Like, you're approaching almost being too late for that. And I think that that's what they've realized, and why they've officially hired someone to write a script for this, is because they're like, look, we don't have that much longer before this is something we could never do again, so let's kind of get involved. And I wonder how much of the original cast is actually going to come back. Like, are they going to get Corey Feldman? Are they going to get Josh Brolin? That'd be insane for him to come back as well. And, why not if the script is good? But, it's something that I do find interesting. And you know what? I'm really curious. What do you think? Do you think it's a good idea to have a Goonies sequel come out after all this time? Do you think it's just a pointless nostalgia cash grab? Or do you think that if they hire the right writer, or if they hire the right director, that something great could happen here? Because, Richard Donner has unfortunately passed away and can't make the sequel. But hey, maybe they get someone great. Let us know in the comments down below what you think as we move on to the main topic story of today.